May I come in, sir?
Yeah, please go.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Please sit.
Thank you, sir.
So, Aakash, you are from Delhi.
Yes, sir.
And you have done BTech in computer.
Yes, sir.
So, tell me, about the administrative structure of Delhi and what are the issues?
Sir,
The structure itself. Let's not go into the politics or anything else.
yes, sir.
Just look at the constitutional provisions and then tell us
Sir,
what are the issues.
basically it's by the 69th Constitutional Amendment Act that the Delhi was given a legislative assembly along with being a union territory. So there is a chief minister who heads the council of ministers, and then there is also the lieutenant governor who is appointed by the president. So basically the issue arises because the powers have been given to lieutenant governor, which have been traditionally in the state list like police, public order and land, which because of the conflict with the state government, there has been some tussles in the past, and also because of the clarity regarding the discretion that the governor holds, that he may refer some issues to the president if he wants to, and in the meanwhile it is the lieutenant governor's discretion that will prevail. So because of these and certain political issues,
so in this arrangement, what are the major administrative issues you find? Do you think it is in the long run interest of a metropolitan city, which is the capital of a huge country,
yes, sir,
to have two kind of centers of power?
Sir, I believe that Delhi is the national capital, so there has to be a certain provision for the same. The union government cannot be a tenant in some other state as well. And regarding the administration, I believe that public order and police especially, that should be with the central government, because the state governments usually have a upper hand in the police in the states that we have seen. And law and order is a major issue in Delhi as well. And
Okay.
being the diplomatic center and also being the center of various activities, I think in the long run there has to be some consultation between the same, and the power structure should be fairly divided, and there should be clear guidelines regarding who has to do what, so that this tussle that is going on, that can be
Land and public order is clearly in the domain which is under the control of the LG.
Yes, sir.
But something should be done to make sure that other development activities can proceed unhindered.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
And how do you think that can best be achieved?
Sir, in the current constitutional scheme, I think that consultation with all the stakeholders is the only option, and we need to clearly set the guidelines regarding who has the power regarding what domain. And both the center and the state government should work in coherence regardless of the political parties, because it is the citizens that they have to
When is your interview scheduled?
It's on 3rd April, sir.
On 3rd of April, it's a long time.
Yes, sir.
So today some big event is taking place globally.
Yes, sir.
What's that?
Sir, it's the inauguration of Mr. Trump as the President of the United States.
Okay. Can you tell me 3-4 things which in your view are important for India in the in the context of Indo-US relationship? 3-4 areas.
So first of all, I would like to say it is the trade. The United States is India's largest trading partner, and we also have a surplus with the same. So trade is at the number one. Secondly, I would say that it is the mobility agreements or the immigration that happens to the United States. The H-1B visa issue is also in these light only. The third, I would say, is the technological cooperation that both the countries have. We have initiative on critical and emerging technologies as well. And the fourth, I would think...
This is your fourth one.
Yes, sir. And the fourth one would be the Indo-Pacific and the rising role of China in the global politics, how we can both collaborate, or we all three can collaborate so that there is a multipolar world.
So let us say security, the last one you have said.
Yes, sir.
And trade and technology. So technology and maybe defense also should be very high on this.
Yes,
isn't
sir,
it?
of course. Yes, sir.
Technology and defense technology.
Yes, sir.
Now, how does immigration come to number 2? In what way is that so important for India?
Sir, basically it's the remittances that we get, and also because the Indian diaspora is huge in the United States. So they hold a considerable power, and
No,
because
that diaspora is there.
yes sir,
They hold considerable power. They are there.
yes sir,
They are American citizens.
yes sir, but it
So
also
immigration is a different issue.
yes sir.
How is that important?
But sir, it is the soft power diplomacy that we also hold, and because the Indian
No,
citizens.
but please, please think now, because you know either you say that okay, this immigration was probably not, shouldn't have figured at this number 2 position. I change it, or else you think and then try to justify if you can.
Sir, the one point that I can justify is that Indians are the largest beneficiary of the H1B visa that the United States offer, and we have been the largest participatory in the same. And because Indians are huge in number, and because of the technological collaboration that we have, we can provide, and we have a huge demography as well. So I think that immigration and
I think Aakash, you probably let me then put it to you.
Yes, sir.
How many number of visas issued H1B visas in a year?
Sir,
to
it's
Indians?
about total is about 62,000, and about 60% goes to Indians.
So okay, let us say even if it is 50,000.
Yes, sir.
50,000 Indians going there to work. Is that a major issue for a country like India?
Sir,
In what way is it? I mean, it may be important for you know some individuals and some families. How is it important for the country?
Sir, I think that it is the citizens that also act as a bridge between both the countries. As far as we have good relations regarding the same, I think I might not be
No,
correct.
it might, they may act, the number may become, instead of 50, there will be 20, it will be 10, they'll still act as a bridge. The second thing that I like to put to you
Yes, sir.
is these are all qualified, capable Indians. Why shouldn't they be working in India? Why should we be so eager to place this as a number 2 issue between India and US, to send them to US?
Yes, sir. I think that it might be the number 2 priority that you have pointed out, but the brain drain is a major
Okay.
issue, and I think that if we can provide good
Anyway, you
opportunities,
think
yes.
it over.
Yes,
Okay, and now my last question to you is, you are a kind of in computer science this thing.
Sir. Yes, sir.
So in technology, what are the areas where India can, and you said that this is a high priority. So
Yes,
what
sir.
are the areas where India and US can collaborate?
So
in
first of all,
technology?
recently there has been collaboration regarding the missiles which we have been producing in the submarine. So there is joint production between both the countries, and also regarding the emerging technologies like the artificial intelligence or the quantum computing. United States has an edge over other countries, and if we can collaborate, I believe that the benefits of these technology can percolate down to Indian population as well.
Okay. Anyway, okay, you can think it over. Okay. Sir.
Thank you. Aakash, you've done computer science,
Yes, sir.
so let's get started with that. How's India's IT sector doing these days?
Sir, the past quarter results have been not as expected as they were, and it is mainly because
Which of the big 5 companies did well, met expectations, and which did not?
Sir, I'm not aware of the exact numbers, but I would say that companies like Infosys and the Tata Consultancy Services, they had their revenue miss, that what they had expected.
No, Infosys met the revenue expectations, TCS did not.
Okay, sir.
Anyway,
Okay, sir.
go on.
And other tech, sir, I'm not able to recall the exact
All
numbers.
right. Let's. Infosys said that they would be recruiting around 20,000 people this
Yes.
year. How do you see this?
Sir, I think that it is a very good opportunities, and the employment opportunities are being created, especially in the technological sector. And because of
Does it show
sir,
the vibrancy of the getting back to the sector? Does it show below par? As an IT person,
Yes, sir.
one would like you to speak slightly with a more expertise.
Sir, I would say that Infosys has always been a mass recruiter, and they recruit a huge amount of people, but there is a high attrition as well. And I think that this number can increase in the future as well, because we have been progressing on the skilling, and also the post-pandemic we have seen that many of the jobs have been lost in the IT sector. So if these can be increased in the future, and there has been an upward trend, so that will be a beneficial.
Right. How many people are working in our IT sector?
Sir, I'm not aware of the exact number.
What were the exports last year?
Sir, exports were of the services sector, sir, I'm aware that it was about $450 billion.
Anyway, now it was 198 billion for the IT sector.
For the IT sector.
In last financial year.
Okay.
All right. Now, you worked as a professional for some time.
No, sir, I did not work in the IT sector.
No, but hospitality sector.
Yes, sir.
I didn't say IT sector, but you worked as a professional.
Yes,
What
sir.
work did you do?
Sir, basically it's my father's hotel only, and I've been looking after it regarding all the online presence, that is regarding the controlling the website or the management of all the OTAs and managing on the online bookings, and also collaborating with the ground staff.
I see.
Yes, sir.
You have taken sociology
Yes, sir.
and you hail from Delhi.
Yes, sir.
So what are the three major issues of Delhi society?
So Delhi society, I would say that first of all it is a cosmopolitan society, so there has been some issues, I would say, regarding the adjustment that the people who come from other states have in Delhi. Secondly, I would say that it is the...
Isn't that a contradiction? Cosmopolitan society, but people have issues with adjustment.
But sir, eventually they adjust, and they also, the Delhi culture is such that there is not much discrimination that I see, and also the people are very forthcoming to the people who come from the other states.
All right. So any other issues? This is one point, or this is
No,
3
sir,
points?
This is the first point, sir.
All right. Then.
So the second would be the crime, especially against women in Delhi, that has been making news, and the third would be the problem of the slums and the over urbanization, I would say.
I see. Okay. Now you have fondness for science fiction.
Yes, sir.
Which authors would you like to cite?
Sir, I don't read books, but I'm interested more in movies. So
All right. Which science fiction movies would you cite? 3 films that have influenced you most?
So 3 films that first of all would be The Matrix. It was released about 20 years back. And the second would be Interstellar by Christopher Nolan. And third would be The Martian, which is a story of an astronaut who got stuck in Mars. So these three films I have liked too much.
Right. Have you seen Space Odyssey?
No, sir, I did not have the chance yet. I have heard about the movie, but I have not seen it yet.
How realistic you think is the approach in the films
Yes, sir.
to the projection of future? Is it realizable, or is it all fantasy?
Sir, I believe that certain technologies that were projected in the past in these movies, like the tablets or the augmented reality, or even the voice-based, artificial intelligence-based voice assistants, these were all portrayed in the science fiction movies, and then we have seen that they have become reality. And also I think that with the increasing space power or all the things that we have been doing in various technologies, some of these technologies may become true in the future as well.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Well, Aakash, best project on toxic comment classification on social media using AI.
Yes, sir.
Tell me something about it.
Sir, basically it was my major project in the last semester of my graduation. So what we were given is a data set of about 2 lakh comments which have been sourced publicly from various social media websites, and we have to create a model so that if there is any negativity or hate speech in such comments, then the model may identify the same and flag the same so that it is not visible on the platform.
Your model must be overworked because social media is full of these things these days.
Yes, sir.
Sociology. Which are the 4 categories of suicides defined by Durkheim? And give me an example of each.
So for social facts of Durkheim, are you asking?
Durkheim's theory of suicide. It has identified 4 social factors.
Yes, sir.
It has actually named those factors.
So first of all, it is the egoistic, And
Can you give me an example of this?
sir, egoistic suicide, for example, when it has been seen in the urban areas, like the people get isolated too much and they are not in touch with the society as whole.
Okay, next.
Next would be, sir, intense. Sir, anomic is another one, and like the farmer suicide.
What is anomic? Farmer suicide, yes.
Yes, sir. And
Okay.
the third one would be, sir, because of intense regulation with the society, I'm unable to recall the name. It was regarding harakiri and other
In which category would you like to pitch student suicide?
Sir, I believe that it is an anomic suicide.
Anomic suicide.
Yes, sir.
Very good. You come from Delhi, and Delhi is usually in the news for all the wrong reasons this time of the year.
Yes, sir.
GRAP 3-4. Give me three possible solutions to tackle the pollution problem in Delhi, short term and 3 long term.
So, short-term solutions, I would say that first of all, we have to stop the vehicles which have been plying on the road. Less number of
How
vehicles.
can you stop vehicles?
Sir, there has been certain way we can either strengthen our public transport
You
or.
already have a wonderful public transport in the form of metros. 75 lakh people travel by it every day. What more do you want to do?
Sir, but the metro capacity as compared to the other cities like Hong Kong or Tokyo, the per mile ridership in India is much less. In Delhi, as I would
Don't
say.
compare it with Hong Kong. Hong Kong is on a much smaller scale and much better. You can't compare. No, what I'm trying to say is that the people who travel by metro are traveling by metro.
Yes, sir.
Even if you increase the number of bogies, even if you increase the network, which already is very, very good, I don't think it's going to have a substantial rise in the metro ridership. What else?
Sir, second I would say is the last mile connectivity. Like you have said that we cannot increase the metro infrastructure, but we can surely increase the reach to the metro station so that more and more people can adopt the same.
Okay, let's come out of metro. What else?
So second short-term solution, I would say that we can nudge people to carpool, and also we have experimented with odd and even in the past, but I think that in severe pollution days it can be used.
Anything else?
And for the long-term solution, sir, I would say that we have to move towards the electric vehicles, and also the emissions from the industries or from the construction work, that also needs
No,
to be
many people
controlled.
believe that decongesting Delhi can be a good idea.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think it's a good idea?
Yes, sir.
How do we decongest Delhi?
Sir, it is because of the urban sprawl that if we
No,
can
how do we decongest Delhi? Everybody knows Delhi is congested. How
Yes,
do we decongest Delhi?
Sir, I think that we have to first of all start the rural-urban migration. If we can provide the good opportunities in the rural areas itself, like the health, education,
Is
or
it
the
workable?
skills.
Can you actually stop people from coming to Delhi?
Sir, in the long run, if we are able to create job opportunities in the rural areas so that they are able to fulfill
Job
their
opportunities
aspirations.
in the rural area is one aspect.
Yes, sir.
But if somebody is voluntarily coming to Delhi from the rural area in search of better opportunities, can you stop?
No, sir. We cannot stop. As
Come on, give me a better answer.
Sir, to decongest Delhi, first of all, we need to improve our connectivity with the NCR region, like Noida, Faridabad, etc. have already been developed. Secondly, I would say we have to create towards the transit-oriented development, so that the people do not have to travel much and the decongestion can be taken place. And third, I would say that we can regulate the building norms and control all the encroachment that has taken place over the years.
Okay. 10 years of Prime Minister Jan Dhan Yojana.
Yes, sir.
Positives, 1, 2, 3.
So positives, I would say that it has created a huge number of bank accounts, especially in the rural and the semi-rural areas, and more than majority of them have been women holders.
Yes.
And it has also increased the penetration of the banks. The
Yes.
bank branches have also increased. And
Banking infrastructure has increased.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any numbers?
Sir, I am not aware of the exact numbers. I read it in the newspaper.
Okay. And
the third, I would say, sir, is the digital inclusion and the way we can use.
digital is because of the Jan Dhan Yojana or because of the demonetization?
Sir, I think it is both. Demonetization provided a boost to this.
My last question, 1 or 2 challenges for Jan Dhan Yojana? Anything that should have worked but didn't work?
Sir, I think that there could be better collaboration with the bank sathis so that they can penetrate deep into the rural areas, and also we have to improve the digital literacy of the people so that they do not fall prey to the cyber frauds that are going on.
Right.
These 2 things can be focused on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
You are reading newspapers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. A report came recently about skill gaps
Yes, sir.
in India. What was that about? Tell me.
Sir, the report was by QS Skill
Yes.
Framework, and India was ranked actually second in the future prospects of the jobs that.
How many categories were there?
Sir,
You can call whether that report was good or bad for India.
Sir, it provided both the aspects.
Okay, tell me.
Sir, it on one hand it showed that we are prepared for the future emerging technologies like
Okay.
the artificial intelligence, but it also outlined a gap in the education and the skills that we need in the future. So there were both the sides that the report has provided.
There is often a kind of complaint by the industry that graduates coming out of Indian education systems lack the skills.
Yes, sir.
So, having done computer science yourself,
Yes, sir.
have you felt that there are some gaps in the education which you should have been taught? And you worked in hospitality sector,
Yes, sir.
whether it's your own hotel or something. What do you think should have been taught to you in the colleges which was not?
Sir, first of all, I would say that it is the basics of the technologies like the artificial intelligence and the quantum computing. We were taught, but it was not.
Okay,
as
bullet
much
point,
required.
don't have to explain, just name.
The recent technologies, sir, first of all.
So,
And,
the curriculum is outdated?
yes, sir, somewhat
Okay,
it is
okay,
outdated.
okay.
Secondly, sir, I would say that there has to be more research-oriented development, research orientation in the graduation subjects.
Okay.
And the third, I would say that there should be more collaboration between the public and the private sector so that.
How can you do it? How can the colleges sort of make it more relevant, the education more relevant?
So recently the UGC has itself given the guidelines that now the chancellors can be from the expertise of the field of various fields as well. So first of all, that would be a good way so that we can have the industrial experience.
Okay, next.
And second, I would say that we need to deburden our teachers. Sometimes we see that they are.
You don't have to explain it well. You're deburdening the teachers.
Yes, sir.
How it will improve the connectivity, making the education relevant to the public needs?
Sir, they can now, if they are deburdened, so they can research more on the emerging technologies and they can have a better
Okay,
connect.
next.
And the third, I would say, sir, is that in some colleges, I would say that there is always an infrastructure deficit. Not many new machines, etc., are not available.
What about industry academia interface? More internships or more practical oriented this thing? You didn't mention that. Probably that would have been the number one priority.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you have pointed out it is indeed the most
Okay.
important thing.
Carrying on with the hospitality sector, why do you think India still is lacking in the number of tourists, whereas many smaller countries attract more number of tourists? Tell me quickly, what are the main reasons where hospitality sector lags?
So first of all, it is a lack of connectivity to all the parts of the country, I would say, including the air, rail or the road connectivity. Secondly, I would say that there has been a perception that the safety issue in India is not.
Safety is one
Yes,
issue.
sir.
Okay.
Secondly, I would say
Connectivity
the
is it a issue? Because all the major your destinations are very well connected by air. Foreign tourists will come fly. They don't go. It may be for domestic tourists.
Sir, that is the thing that if we cannot only promote our major tourist destinations, if we have to increase our potential, then we have to go in the hinterlands as well. We have to project our culture.
Next point. Safety is another. You mentioned next.
And the third, I would say, sir, is that the hospitality sector lacks skilling. There is not a skilled labor.
Lack of skills.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What can be done?
So first of all, regarding the infrastructure, there has been various initiatives that has already been taken, like the Gram Sadak Yojana. And secondly, regarding the safety, we can have dedicated tourist police in the tourism hotspots so that there is a sense of safety. And third, I would say that the vocational training can one of the way for increasing the skills.
Last question to you is,
yes, sir.
You have mentioned AI and its social impact
Yes,
you
sir.
want to study. So, tell me what kind of dangers AI is having on our society.
So first of all, AI is trained on the data. If the data is biased, there is certain instances that the data may be biased towards a particular race or a gender. So that is one of the issues. Second, I would say that
Is it a hypothetical danger, or is there any empirical evidence of this having happened?
Sir, I am not aware if it has happened in India, but in USA there was a report that in Amazon, the hiring of the employees was impacted because the decisions were taken by the AI that was biased towards a particular gender.
Even college admissions, some college admissions there was a instance, actual instance, when the college admissions were impacted
Yes, sir.
because of this. Okay, next.
Sir, secondly, I would say that the decisions which are taken by AI are mostly not explained. So we do not know how the AI reached to that decisions. So there is always a it also leads to lack of accountability, that who is accountable for the decisions which is taken by AI. And third, I would say, is the data privacy concerns. These models are trained on huge amount of data, and if the users are not informed.
Are any ethical challenges to development of AIs?
Sir, ethical challenge basically is that there may be an inequality between the society who can harness this technology and who may not be able to harness it.
Give an example.
Sir, like the developing countries like United States or even China, they have huge models and they have been advancing at a rapid pace. But if we see other countries like in the African Union, they have not been that adoptive of these technologies.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Aakash, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
So you wait for a minute.
Yes, sir.
We'll have a brief consultation, then give you the feedback.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.